Hello everyone. Today I'd like to introduce you to my newest project, which is this surly troll behind me here. So in January 2020, this upcoming January, my partner and I are starting a bike tour across the US. We're going to be taking a train down to Florida and then riding from Florida to California out in San Diego. As an aspiring young bike mechanic, I decided this would be a good opportunity to create something new and gain some experience. I chose the Troll because it's kind of a do-it-all frame, so after we're done our bike tour, I'll have the chance to create something completely different. So I've been accumulating parts for it, and over the next few weeks, I'm going to be documenting the process of bringing it all to life. Now, don't expect this to be a full-blown bike building tutorial. I'm going to learn a lot myself in this process, and I want to share as much of that with you, but I also want to keep these videos concise and entertaining so to hopefully inspire others to build their own bikes. Alright, with all that said and done, let's go look at the parts. Alright, so here's the parts I've accumulated. Now, if you've built a bike before, you might be thinking, that doesn't look like all the parts of a bike, and you'd be correct. So, in addition to these new parts that I got, I'm also going to be stealing parts from my old bike. So this is my current bike here. Parts I'm going to be taking, or at least trying to, seeing how they work. This crankset here, and 9-speed cassette with its derailleur. Might try this rear rack out. We'll try that seat and these handlebars and the stem. I love these handlebars. We'll see how they feel on the new geometry and whatnot. Yeah. Those are the main components from this bike we'll be taking. There's still brakes on the way for this build, but let's go through what we got here. Let's take a look at the frame here first, if you haven't ever looked at a surly troll. So the reason this is a do-it-all frame, for one, come look at the back. We got lots of wheel clearance here. Notice we have posts for rim brake mounts, but there's also disc mounts. That's the same in the front here. We got posts there with some little covers on it. And then we have disc mounts on the side there. We've got tons of mounting points on the fork. Also, the dropouts in the back. See how they're long like that? So you can set this up as a single speed bike. Alright, so moving on from the frame for a sec then. Here are the wheels that I got. I got these brand new on eBay from someone who built them themselves. The rims are Andra 30s, 36 spoke, so nice and strong. Now, the reason I was really into these rims is, so like I said, the Troll can take rim brakes or disc brakes, and so can these rims. The person who made them built them with rims that are built for rim brakes, and then the hubs have disc mounts. So what I'm going to be doing is building this touring setup with rim brakes, just for ease of repair, and I don't have as much experience with rim brakes, and I don't really want to get into that for the tour. So we're going to build them with rim brakes, but then afterward, it'll be pretty easy to convert this thing to disc brakes if I want to. So that's pretty cool. Now on those rims, we've got the Schwalbe Marathon Plus Tours. These are 26 by 2-inch tires, very puncture resistant. So then I picked up some Fenders. These are made by SKS. These are called Chromoplastic Longboards, recommended by Rivendell. I've got just a basic seat post here, 9-speed chain, have a GPX type bottom bracket. Now, the reason I'm not taking the bottom bracket from over here is because this one is clicking and has been for a while. Still works fine, but don't really want to put that on a new touring bike. I've got a Ritchie Logic headset here. whole bunch of spacers. I'm going to try and put these cups on using a homemade headset press tool. I think that'll be the first video we make with this. And then as for racks, I picked up these salsa down under Pannier Racks. Got them on eBay for 50 bucks, brand new. And then, like I said, we're gonna pull the drivetrain off of this bike and the handlebars as well. Right now these are wrapped in old bike tube, which has actually worked out pretty well. We'll see if I decide to put some actual handlebar tape on there, but I've been liking this so far. And then the brakes that I ordered are Shimano Dior V brakes. And the hubs on these as well are, Fender, Shimano Diors. So I might be missing some little parts here and there, but we'll get those attached as we go. Some water bottle cages, other stuff like that. All right, well, that's the plan so far. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know what part of the build you're looking forward to most. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. Next time, we're going to put the headset on using homemade tools.